Let's make some money. That's not what trading's all about. Trading's all about finding and bettering yourself. The money just is fun, right? That's not why I do it. I don't do it to make money. Yeah, right. Okay. Accept all disclosures. Let's see what we can do. See what we can do today. Let's take a look. So I was looking at SPY. Okay, sorry if you can hear my dog's toy squeaking. It's a freaking so annoying. But if I take it, she'll just try to eat my hand. Well, let's try it. Because, yeah, we can't do this all live, baby. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Yep, she's going to want those in a little bit. Dude, chill. Oh, my gosh. She's jumping on the desk. Yeah, that... Normally, I try to keep her out for live trading, but she insisted on coming to my office. Of course she did. Hey, here, play with this. I have this little bone. She does not like this Nyla bone. Take this. She's like, yeah, let's look at news. All right, so much for starting early. Okay, we got Wednesday. We got boom, PPI coming out. It's PPI, not CPI, but PPI coming out. Right. No, it already came out. It already came out. Didn't look like it did much. Yeah, it already came out. Weird. Okay. We'll see if we have some crazy action in the morning, or at market open. We do have a nice setup here for TLM. We can go up or down. Looking at higher time frame. Let's just look at higher time frame. Obviously, massive, election boom. Somebody liked the outcome, but yeah, just big boom, and could be due for a nice little healthy pullback before the next leg up, but we'll just have to see kind of what happens. Again, I just want to play short term price action. So looking here, let's look at the Qs. Probably a similar setup. May end up playing a little bit better. Yeah, I like that too. This could honestly be either. Let's look at like a higher time frame. Look at more like a 30-minute. We got demand right here. Like ideally, if we're looking at A plus setup, we get moved down into demand, break a structure, acceptance back inside, we rotate up. Or even better, if we can take out the supply, take out the supply up here, and then do it. But yeah, we'll see. This could really be either TLM or supply and demand. I'm gonna stay away from that today. I took that on Friday, I think it was. Let's see. This looks promising. Well, maybe not. Yeah. I'm not gonna throw it on the immediate watch list, but I'll circle back to it. Really only need one. You need one setup a day. Well, not even. You need freaking one setup a week, really. But yeah, let's see what we can get. That it has a little promise. I'll add that. Goog. Bro, why is it low? Why is the indicator loading so slowly? has some problems. Looks like a lot of potential setups. Just go ahead and add that. I don't really want to play short. I don't know why it's not loading. Yeah, no pivot low. Be careful there, shorten. Ooh, I like it, John. I'm a big Starbucks bull. Uber looks good. I don't really day trade it, but I'm a long-term guy in Starbucks. Don't know if I love their company morals, but I love their intrinsic value and their dividend payouts. Yeah, that's kind of my watch list here. I guess we could add IWM to more of a supply and demand type. Ideally, we would have, kind of swept liquidity and then ripped up. Let me see if we did in after hours. Yeah, we did. So this would be more like I'm trading futures. So we did. So we could technically trade. So this would be liquidity, boom. So it did come down. So what I'd be looking at here is a nice little retracement from the low. Well, let me actually time it. Again, I don't really look at extended hours, but on indexes, in my opinion, it's a little bit better. It's okay because there's futures with them. So it looks just like that. So we'd have boom up to current price. Let me hide this. Current price, which is right here. So we're looking at something like this. I like it, man. Target up to here. Let's go for 241 even, maybe. Maybe like this, 240 even. Yeah, like 240. I don't know. That looks pretty clean. I like that. Actually, no, I can probably go right here. I like it's 15. Yeah. Yeah, I really like this. I really like this setup. This is like the go-to setup outside of TLM. Oh, my face itches. She's chewing her rope now. She's good. I also don't want to see like what's ropes. For dogs. No, hey, that's actually a fair point. I was like, I'm not looking at any ticker called rope. Yeah. Ingested with what? Ingested? Oh, sorry. I was thinking infected. Yeah, like they could eat it. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. That's a fair concern. Rivian today. Let's look at it. I might miss a trade, but you're worth it. Gapping up. Had earnings on Friday. obviously there's some selling pressure, it looks like. Looks like we're in a downtrend now. Yeah, it looks like we're in a downtrend. So I want to be careful getting long until we start to show a little bit of bullishness. So although this, like this 5 minute looks a little bullish, it's still pretty bearish. Are we hitting any supply over here? I would say this is kind of our flip. If we break that, probably go up to 13, maybe even up to this area 15. That's kind of our flip right there. You can clearly see it's been some resistance before. I would say that's kind of where you want to flip long or look to start getting long. Or you want to do boom, maybe a pullback and then play it. But yeah, I don't know. I hate shorting stocks. I just hate shorting stocks that have already done a big move down and you're like shorting the bottom. Same reason why I hate longing the top. That's just kind of what I see there, though. Hopefully that kind of breaks it down. All right, so this looks like it could be a good play. Obviously, I just didn't want to see an immediate sell-off, so it's looking pretty good there. Let me keep that. Let me put that alert like right here. It's kind of an immediate sell-off, so we need a little bit more of buyers. Bro, why is this freaking loading so slow? God. Okay, so we need to come out. Dude, oh my gosh, stop loading so slow. Okay, so Meta's gonna need to come up and fill the gap. Bro, I can't do this. I can't trade if it's gonna load so slow. I don't know why it's being so slow. Yeah, so that's a really good sign. Let's hold this kind of price and pull back. I could have entered right there. No, I couldn't. Yeah, I'm gonna set that OCO up in a little bit. Dude, what the frick? Anybody else's TLM just loading so slowly? It's a pretty wicked candle. I'm gonna get with Jordan. Still nothing here. No really deciding. I'll look at MU in a second. Pretty wild action at open on Uber. Let's look at the one. I don't know. Bitcoin's approaching 91K. I'm just using straight volume. Like literally just straight volume. Just search volume. Doesn't. Yeah, MU does look pretty good. You don't really have a break of structure though, because you have to remember, John. Candle. But we didn't break any structure to the downside. Like there's a reason this low held, right? So you could probably go boom, stop below this low, target gap fill. I kind of like this. What's that stop? 78 cents. I honestly like this a lot. If I can get filled. So we're using this as kind of our strong low, right? And kind of playing that continuation there. Kind of playing that in between. That's all we're doing. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, 80 cents to 102 even. I need about 5. Yeah, I'm gonna ring it. I'm gonna run it. Let's see what we can do here. See how this plays out. Didn't get the best fill, but yeah, see how this plays out. In on MU right there. I like this. I've never even looked at. I honestly never looked at DIA for TLM. Happy to here in a second. I think my size is going to be a tad off, but that's okay. Okay, yeah, looking good. IWM needs to come down a little bit more. Set my OCO here in a second. There we go, baby. Go ahead and pull my OCO in for my target. So at or above, I'm going to go ahead and target. Let's just target 103.80. It's a fine. Kind of that bottom there. I don't really look at that stuff, but just don't want to get greedy. And then 102.05. All right. See what happens. I don't know if this will pull back for us. Unfortunately. SPY waiting. Q coming in. Hopefully can come into demand and rip. That'd be nice. Meta looks like it's probably done. I'm gonna go ahead and remove this alert. Bro, why is it being so slow? Probably Google's done as well. NVIDIA looks promising. For potential shorts, I assume you're saying? There's not really a 5-minute pivot low. I like trusting those pivot lows for breaks. So like this slow breaking doesn't really indicate a change in trend. It does on the 1 minute, you know what I'm saying? But it could. You really need to pull back up into here though to make it worth it. And I feel like, I don't know, I feel like you're low-key fighting trend there. That could just be me, but you can see how I have my stop below a pivot low. All right, this low took out a pivot high. Again, not looking at a 1 minute, looking at a 5. You can even go higher, right? That's an indication that price is in an uptrend. If you look at NVIDIA, this pivot low did not take out a pivot high, right? And this didn't take out a pivot low, right? It could probably dump, but I'm just saying, like, that's what I'm looking at. IWM is going to just rip. Typically, when market red, when tech's red, more or less, IWM likes to rip. But yeah, we'll see what can happen here on IWM. If it loses, blame John. I'm just kidding. see here, we kind of have that sweep move higher, but we never really take out a high on this move higher yet, right? So the high's up here. So you really want to see maybe like a strong low form and then a break, and then it can kind of play that continuation. It could also be more of an inside day today, which actually plays out really well for TLM. But bro, I'm trying to pet you. Why are you biting me? Hey, where are you trying to go? She's trying to get out of the office, but she wanted to come in here. Make it make sense. See, same thing here. Like, we kind of make a lower low, lower high, lower low. We come up and break it, but it's not really a pivot high, right? Now this one works a little bit better because it does match the higher time frame trend, but still, and you have like a strong low down in here that did take out a high, right? But like, I don't know. This to go back up, that doesn't really seem logical, at least in one day. I think IWM is going to end up going without us. It was a futures trade. The time to enter was right there, unfortunately. Technically. No way. So close on futures. Well, we are at MU. Let's see what MU can do, but I could see Google end up working, but kind of far-fetched. Yeah. Went crazy there. I don't play those though. I don't play those fast ones. I try not to. They have to have some type of market structure in them. I don't just play, we popped out of this line, let's target the next line because we came back inside. I look for market structure. Yeah, look at that. Let's get like a 15. So this is IWM futures here, right? Looks clean. Looks clean. MU starting to pump. Let's look at it. Starting to go. Time is now to push that button. Go MU, baby. Hey, while we're waiting here, go ahead and like the video for me, please. Appreciate you guys. We're at 7. Thank you. 11. Thank you. So this is probably toast. Great freaking setup, but didn't get the pullback we needed. Great setup, though, man. Great setup. Is what it is. I'm just gonna go ahead and remove this off so I don't chase. Great setup, though. Basically the target. It's all good. All right, let's see what we can do on MU. Pretty trendy. I'm gonna avoid that. Did anyone swing Tesla longs or Tesla shares at all? Like, look at this, bro. This is freaking nuts. Let me read these wrong. From the election. Election night. Freaking 30% overnight. Crazy, bro. On Tesla. It's just funny because like Trump is very pro like oil and gas. So and Tesla's not. It's just funny. But I know Elon Musk is turning into a conservative guy, so or at least from a financial standpoint. So the reason why, okay, is this. So RTY or IWM, okay, doesn't matter, right? Let's wait for it to freaking load. Golly. Okay. So same reason why on MU, but kind of the opposite, right? Oh, does it actually, Patterson Arts? It requires coal. Tesla does? Really? Right. So there's a big green candle right here. Okay. So just like similar to MU, just a little bit different, but there's a big candle right here. Right. As we can see, stock markets or IWM or RTY is in an uptrend. Okay. So if I were to get short, let's just say we went down here. Okay. And I was to get short, right? Target the gap fill, if you will. There has been no lower time frame change in trend, right? The current trend is up. Right? The current trend is up. Okay. We just took out what seems to be a strong high, if no, I don't think it is, but a pivot high. Okay. We just took out a pivot high. Okay. Higher time frame trend is up. Right. So if we were to short just because it comes back inside, there has been no significant lower time frame trend change. We haven't actually formed a high that took out a low, right? So getting short is like fighting trend like crazy. That's why. And so here, right, we're kind of more in a balance, if we zoom out. So there's not really a trend. However, right, this low, which my stop is below, took out this pivot high, right? We then pulled back and this low held, right, for the time being, Okay. Now it looks similar, right? There has been no significant trend change, but there has been a trend change here, signifying longs, right? Ideally, you trade the first one. That'd be nice. That would have been nice yesterday, but now we kind of look to play the second leg up with the strong low in play. Or not really the second leg up, more of that in between right there. Wait, are you and Patterson Arts? Are you talking about like the chargers for the cars or the batteries in the cars? QQQ is that demand? Okay, so we'll look at a 1 minute. So we need price to get back up above here and then pull back. So let's see a volume spike at demand. Let's see a rip, a pullback, and let's make some money. Yeah, this is looking solid. I gotcha. Yeah, this is starting to look good. Sorry if you can't see price. There you go. Sorry about that. I don't know what the toy is. It's like it looks like an Eskimo, like a squeak toy Eskimo. Loud. If QQQ wants to push, MU should follow, or well, vice versa, but it should want to go. Now she's sleeping. Yeah, we'll see what happens here. Nice volume spike there. Hopefully that's an indication of a move higher. But that's why I didn't put my stop here, right? Because this breaking doesn't really signify, this trade not working. But again, you could still lose. This low could get swept and push higher too. Like, we'll just have to see. But that is a nice volume spike. We touched demand several times, so we'll see. My wife's listening to Christmas music inside. Do you know it's Christmas time? We already have our Christmas tree up, by the way. Does anyone else have their Christmas tree up? Not my decision, but it is up. Looking good. Come on, Emu. You need to push too. Come on, push back up. Let's go. Why thumbs down? Too early? Or no Christmas? Yeah, too early. Tell me about it. We still have pumpkins on our front porch and a Christmas tree in our window. Like, what are we doing? I started telling my wife, what are we doing? No news. Oh, that's Wednesday. What am I doing? I'm so sorry. It's CPI today, not PPI. PPI is tomorrow. Sorry. Someone said that. Come on. Don't do me dirty. There's a lot of police sirens going off right now. I can't with how slow TLM's being. That's not a good sign, but that plotted. But we'll see. Let's see what happens. The more time we spend here, the less likely this will work too. It shouldn't be too big of a loss. Though. It'll be about 200 probably. 250. Is there anything else I'm just missing right now? It's just kind of waiting on cues. If no setup on Q today, I bet it will work. It'll have a good one tomorrow. GC. What even is GC? Golden Corral. Gold Futures. Golden Corral. Are you talking for TLM? Or supply and demand? Could play to the downside, possibly, yeah. Need to break 2605. Ideally, we form a strong high and then go down, but yeah. All right. Yeah, not a great stop loss. That's why we need to wait. It needs to form. It needs to form. Then we have a good stop loss. All right, come on, dude. Stop playing around. Ugh! Yesterday was a dump, right? Yeah, we dumped yesterday. I know Tanner took some shorts. This looks good. This looks like it. As long as this one pulls back. Oh, dang, I got stopped out. Dang. Dang, with a volume spike too. Weird. That's a massive volume spike. What the heck? Seems like there's some manipulation. Yeah. Interesting. That is weird. That's a fat volume spike. Weird. Oh. Oh, it's 9 o'clock news. Or there wasn't even news. Weird. I wonder why that spike like that. see. Weird. Huh. Well. QQQ might be done too. Did something happen? Like, I don't see any news. Or is it just the 9 a.m. algo or 10 a.m. algos stepping in? You guys see any news or anything? I don't see anything. Nothing worth value. Wall Street. Oh, crap. Yeah, nothing. Thanks for the follow, man. Probably a fake account. I'm gonna keep my watch on this here, but now my stop's down here. But I will keep a watch on that. Maybe wait for a little bit, but I will pull it. Let's see, we'll get up here. Yeah, more like right in here. I don't think that will happen today, but maybe. Yeah, looking like a day. Yeah, I need to rebound a little from the past few days, past week. Apple rebounding. This is interesting. Dang, man. NVIDIA made it. Wow. And actually, you got a good pullback. Dang. Look at that. I'm an idiot. I'm just kidding. Wow, it literally went, though. That's crazy. Like almost perfect setup. Wow. And that's why you want your stop, baby. Look at that. Wow. Yeah, everything's selling off. Yeah, Guido, good spot on NVIDIA. Good spot. Sorry you didn't take it, but yeah, everything's selling off. Everything's red. Except, I mean, there's IWM. Take longs now? Yeah, that's pretty dangerous. Yeah, I don't really like that. I don't like it with that aggressive move. Yeah, we'll take that. Nice. Nice, boy. It's awesome. So what can I do? What can I do? What can I do? Well, y'all boys and girls, go ahead and call it today. Yeah, just go ahead and call it. Market might rebound a little. I don't know what's VIX at, bros. I feel like VIX is low. Oh, my back. Oh, my back. Oh. Relatively low. Yeah, relatively low. What the? Jeez. On to 65? What in the heck? Imagine catching, like, puts right up here. Let's say you got in there. What is that to now? 75%, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. Well, it's one of those days, man. Awesome. Well, hey, appreciate you guys hopping on like always. Again, it's always a pleasure connecting with you guys. I'll see you next week. Peace.